Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I will be doing a general reading today, so please take what resonates and leaves whatever doesn't for the rest. This is my first time on camera, so I am a bit nervous. Please bear with me. I've done a 4-card spread, and I will clarify with the smaller cards here. I did go ahead and pre-shuffle. I thought the camera was on the entire time, and it wasn't, so now I have to just do it like this because yeah, it was running for like 2 minutes and some odd seconds, and it definitely did not, like, it wasn't recording at all. But I assure you, I shuffled the cards. So with that being said, let's begin. And this is going to be for whatever's on your mind, whoever's on your mind, or what the universe may have for you in messages in general as a whole. So first card you have is the 5 of Cups, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the Page of Wands. So from what I can gather here, somebody is in loss, grief, or regret over something and cannot make a decision as of right now. With the Hanged Man being in reverse, somebody is seeing things in a different light. Which may be requiring this person to have patience. And this person wants to send out a message. They're doing some sort of exploring, some sort of analyzing of a situation before they go and send out a message. The angels might also be telling this person at this time to seek balance, meditate, and stop doing something that may be negative for them in that regard. Why is the 5 of Cups here? You have Death, Scorpio energy. So this person may be depressed and or sad over an ending that's come about, or a change that they're forced to take, or some sort of transformation that they're undergoing. But I feel strongly that they are in regret over something ending. Why is the Hanged Man in reverse here? Why is the Hanged Man here? That's too many. Why is the Hanged Man here? You have the 7 of Swords. So this person is trying to use some sort of strategy. They're undecided about how they're going to get around some sort of deceptive practice, some sort of sneakiness. And because of death being here, with an ending or transformation being imminent, I feel as though they're trying to figure out a way to stop an ending from happening, and or search for a new beginning somewhere, but they need to be sneaky in order to do it. Why is Temperance here? You have the Fool, Aries energy. So this person needs to be, this person has to use patience and exercise, like using meditative tools and things of that nature before they can start this new beginning. So what it's really giving me is that you all ended something with this person, and they are depressed with the 5 of Cups being here about the ending of said relationship, whether it be friendship, intimate lovers, whatever the case may have you. And they are trying to be sneaky about the way that they are perceiving renewing this situation. They're using a lot of cunning and strategy. They may even be using deception So they're looking at the situation with the Hangman being in reverse from a new perspective. And as far as the Fool goes with Temperance, they're trying to be patient to see how this new beginning between you both plays out. Why is the Page of Wands here? Thank you. You have the Four of Pentacles, and it came out crossing. So this person is definitely also financially unstable. They are not sure whether or not they can control the conservation of their money, so they may be overspending. But at the same time, they're kind of being greedy with their money. So it seems like they're sending out some sort of message. I believe that the messages that they're sending out are to other people. They may be being stingy with you, but appearing to other people as if they're financially stable. I have not seen the Six of Pentacles out here yet, but it gives me that they are very much not financially stable, but still trying to appear to be by giving it out to other people. So it seems to me as though whatever ending that you guys came to may have been because this person was giving to other parties, financially or otherwise, and you may have found out about it. And now this person is trying to figure out a way to get back in your good graces. Next card you have is going to be the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. Then you have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Then you have the Tower. A lot of major arcanas coming out, guys, at once. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. Didn't I just say I didn't see this out here? But here it comes. That kind of like confirms and follows up with what I said. So with the High Priestess being here, I feel as though you used your intuition to figure out that your person was giving to other people, maybe in a ways of telling you that they didn't have the money. When they had the money, they were just being stingy or greedy with you. But you kind of noticed them being generous to friends and family and random strangers even with their money. So you decided to put an end to it with the Death card, which caused the Tower moment. And again, it would be because of this person breadcrumbing you while giving to others. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Sun, Leo energy. This is the happiest, one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck besides the Ten of Cups. Then you have the Eight of Wands. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Ace of Pentacles being here next to the Sun, an opportunity has been presented and it makes someone very happy. This person is either sending messages or traveling very fast towards a not a Queen of Pentacles, sorry, a Nine of Pentacles, which I do believe to be you, collective. So this person may be offering you money now when they didn't in the past. And the messages are coming in very quickly, and or this person is traveling very quickly towards you in order to make this offer, with this person offering the One Pentacle to your Nine of Pentacles. That would give you the Ten of Pentacles, which is a family card standing for generational wealth and happiness. So it would essentially complete you if this person were. So I don't know which part of the timeline you're on. This person could have already made the offer or will be doing so in the future. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Queen of Swords. So again, just apply it where it fits to you in your timeline. It seems like there was an argument or a disagreement in regards to this person being stingy with their money, with their time, with their energy, whatever may have you. And you decided to walk away with the Eight of Cups. And upon this person returning, you are going to be in Queen of Swords energy, where this person is going to first of all, have to be completely honest with you and fess up to something that you are having an issue with or have had an issue with for a very long time with this person, either in regards to their finances or fidelity. But this person is going to meet some cold energy from you when they do decide to return into the picture. Then you have the Lovers, Gemini energy. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups. And you have the Nine of Wands. So it seems to me as though this person has a choice. The Lovers card also means choice. At one point in time before it got changed to the Lovers, it was called the Choice. So it seems to me as though this person has a choice to make, whether or not to keep running behind you or someone else, you know, pretty much ciphering your energy, ciphering your resources, your money, your time in regards to this relationship. Wow. Since the Lovers are here along with the two of Cups, I feel like whoever it is that this person was giving to, which would be in this Lovers department here, they were giving to this lover or this third party, but running after you after spending all of this money to help them out of a financial situation or something of that nature. Like they needed you for something. They were constantly running behind you with this broke energy as if they didn't have enough. They were in lack when they came after you. And in regarding to this Two of Cups being here, this is the relationship that you both share, but you're feeling wounded at this point. You're feeling betrayed. You're feeling like this person is pretty much like at this point just like using you. All right, next you have the Two of Swords. You have the World. You have the Three of Swords, sorry. And then you have the Emperor, Aries energy. So it's giving me that this person doesn't want to see the change that's coming. And that could be with you as well. You may have set some really strong boundaries in place, in place of this person's ability to usually be able to get over them or to bend them, so to speak, to work for them in their favor. And it's left this person, this Emperor, heartbroken. The Emperor states that he's an officiant of authority, that he's stable, that he likes to be some sort of fatherly figure in some sense of the word. So this person that you're dealing with, of course, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be an older person in your life of symbolizing anything in the patriarchy, but you may even be dating someone that's older, but I really do feel as though this is a romantic read. So this person really does not want to see the change that is coming from you putting things into place, okay? Then next up, you have the Magician. As you all very well may know, that's my favorite card in the tarot deck. You have the Seven of Swords, which, nope, that should not be coming out. Let me put that to the side. Sorry, I had a meeting with my kids via FaceTime, and it just threw me all off with the cards. Next up, you have the Ace of Wands, actually. And then you have the King of Pentacles. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is trying to manifest a new opportunity in which they are going to be able to embody the King of Pentacles energy, but they're really embodying the Knight of Pentacles energy, meaning they're not really sure or not really stable. They don't really know where they want to plant that seed or that pentacle, although the King of Pentacles is sure of what he's doing, where he's going in life. He likes to dress nice, look good. He's no rookie. The Knight of Pentacles is kind of like that, in that lover boy stage where he's still trying to establish himself. He's getting to being well-rounded and things of that nature, but he's still trying to prove himself as reliable and stable, and also keen on where he's putting his investments at this point. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which kind of follows up with what I said about the the Knight of Pentacles not being really sure where to invest that pentacle. You have the Eight of Swords, You have the Page of Cups. And you have the Four. So with the Seven of Pentacles being here with the Eight of Swords, it feels to me like this person is up in their head. They're really, really trapped about the decisions that they have to make regarding not only their money, but their long-term investment. The numbers 7 and 8 can be significant to you. You may have been with this person for 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. You could have also been with this person. That goes for obviously the Seven of Pentacles. Or you could have been with this person for 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or 8 years. Okay. So they're really struggling to make a decision. They're really up in their head about it. More than likely, you guys had tied finances or shared finances in some way or another. So the separation not only led to heartbreak for them, but financial trouble as well. And then you have the Page of Cups with the Four of Cups. So this person is not sure whether or not they want to come to you and make you this love offer all over again. They feel as though you're going to be apathetic to it, like you're not going to really receive it well. So they are at this point in time kind of like stalling and cooling their jets, trying to figure out what to do next. Then you have the Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. And you have the Three of Pentacles. So as of right now, it's looking good, okay? The Nine of Cups represents you. You seem happy. You seem satisfied in the decision that you made to leave this person. Because as the Queen of Pentacles, you are abundant. You're taking care of home right now, your children, your finances. You're being practical. You're stable right now. And if you see right here, the King of Wands is looking over at you, at this Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Wands is a very dapper fellow. Like, he's very well dressed, well groomed. You can imagine, like, well endowed. Switch the roles. Everyone has feminine and masculine energy. So this person is very, like, you know, sexually appealing. And they are missing home. They are missing that stability that you brought to their lives. They are missing you because you brought that compassion, that motherly and or fatherly touch to the relationship. And they, as you can see with the last card, the Three of Pentacles, they have their back turned on this third party. So if they were with somebody before, they are no longer interested in staying in that situation. They want to come home. They want to be with you. They are missing everything that you brought to the table, spiritually, financially, mentally, emotionally, you name it. They want to come home. They miss you. Then you have the Ace of Swords here. You have the King of Cups. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So with the Ace of Swords being here, that lets me know that this King of Cups has very, very deep emotions when it comes to you. In fact, it's probably overfilling, overwhelming. And they realize that now with the Ace of Swords being here. They have clarity that they cared for you more than they thought they did. Whereas probably before they acted like they really didn't need you, that they could do without this connection. But with the King of Cups following up that Ace of Swords, they now have clarity that emotionally you fulfilled them. You were their Ten of Cups. And with the Page of Swords being directly across from the King of Cups, that lets me know that this person is indeed spying on you. They are in their feelings right now. They're feeling very emotional, very vulnerable. And they're going internal with the Hermit card here, Virgo energy, to do some soul searching about where it is they really want to be. And they've come to realize that you are their soulmate, their twin flame, their person, and they're just trying to figure out a way now to be able to come back to you. They know that they messed up with this third party. When you figured it out, when you found out, when you guessed at it, however it is that you found out, they are well aware of their mistake, and they know they just can't come crawling back on bended knee with a bunch of empty words. They know they have to come with a lot of truth and work already having been done. Okay, and then you have the Star card, Aquarius energy. You have the Five of Wands. You have the Ten of Cups. And you have the Seven of Cups. So this person knows that you are their wish fulfillment with the Star card being here. Where they are right now is bringing them a lot of upheaval and arguments, a lot of fights. So they may be fighting with this karmic or this third party that they're with. If they live with this person, it is definitely a disharmonious space. They're arguing over nothing. I'm assuming that the third party or the karmic now has knowledge about you and it's probably giving your person flack for it, and your person is just like, leave me alone, like I don't want to do this anymore. It was only probably supposed to be like a one-time thing. You weren't supposed to catch feelings and, stay out of our business, so to speak. There also could be two small children that you also share, or children in general, which is why this karmic and or this third party would be even doubly mad, because they know that you wouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon out of this masculine's mind. And with the Seven of Cups here, this person is having to delude themselves in order to stay sane. So they're having to like keep up this illusion in their mind that this is something that they wanted to happen, that they wanted the breakup, that this is something that they can get back. They're telling themselves a lot in regards to this Ten of Cups being here. They're even telling themselves that they can get back with you, that it's a possibility. And even though that choice is indeed out of their hands, they're kind of looking at their options as actual options, that they, meaning that they're confident that they can win you back and you guys can have this big happy family dynamic again, and that they can cut out this person that they're currently leeching off of. You have Strength, Leo energy. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy. You have the Three of Cups. And you have the Knight of Swords. So with Strength being here and the next to the Chariot, it lets me know that this person is needing strength to deal with whoever they're dealing with. They're stagnant right now. They're not making any moves. They want to make sure that everything is well thought out before they leave this person. They may be dependent on this person's finances or for a roof over their head or whatever may have you, but they are planning to come back towards you as soon as they deal with this karmic situation. And it's going to take them a lot of strength to do so. In regards to this Three of Cups, with them also not moving on coming back to you right away because they have this karmic situation to deal with, they're also slowing down on any third-party activity, meaning if they're going out there once you guys first broke up and they're dating and they're entertaining and they're sleeping around, they are no longer doing that. They've slowed up or stopped that completely. With the Chariot being here, no reins, no movement, okay? And also with the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Swords being here facing the Three of Cups, okay? They are rushing to cut this connection off. They can't really wait until, the lingering, what they feel as though sources of the issue are cut off and finally relieved of them. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands. A lot of wand energy here, guys. And you have Judge. Oh, nope. Pretend you didn't see that card. That was from the Knight of Wands pile. And you have Death, Scorpio energy. And again, if you see any of these cards pop up, it was because I accidentally probably mixed them back in after I had my phone call with my son. Please forgive me, but I consider that to be divine intervention, if you will. So we are right on track where we're supposed to be with the reading. Please be assured of that. So with the Six of Wands being here next to the Ten of Wands, it's a burden for this person not to be recognized by you. Again, everything is going to crap for them since you've been gone. So they feel the need to get that recognition back from other people, from you, and they can't wait to drop this heavy burden. They will be coming to you in a passionate manner with the Knight of Wands being here, and they definitely want a new beginning with you with the Death card being here, Scorpio energy. Then you have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Judgment, Sagittarius energy, and the Fool, Aries energy. I know we had the Fool before. Again, divine intervention with me mixing up the cards, so we will take it, okay? So with the Ten of Swords being here, this person is feeling like stabbed in the back, so to speak, in regards to the family dynamic that were. They're doing a lot of victim blaming right now. They're acting as though, part of this or all of this is your fault for them, for you all splitting apart. But The death card also means renewal and new beginnings. So this person definitely wants to restart something with you. If you don't have children with this person or were never married to this person, they do want that with you. They do want marriage and children. And they're going to have to make a judgment call with the judgment card being here in regards to this Fool card being here for the new beginning. But they are also being judged by universe for the decisions that they made regarding this reckless new start that they made with this third party. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Cups. You have the Empress, Taurus energy. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is definitely reminiscing on a time where you guys either lived together, shared a home, had celebrations together. Again, I see two small children here, so they could be remembering also the time that they had when they were home with you, with the children, you know, Christmases, Thanksgivings, whatever have you, birthdays. They're remembering the good times from the past. And with the Empress being here, Taurus energy next to the Wheel of Fortune, it lets us know that things are going to be turning in your favor, okay? You are abundant. There is nothing right now that you can't have since you cut this person off. You may have even noticed that when you did cut this person off, that your finances improved, your luck improved, just everything started going your way, so to speak. So, source and spirit and universe is telling you to keep up the good work and to use your discernment when this person tries to come back to you, because it could bring back some karmic debt that you would have to clear all over again to get your new beginning back. You have the Six of Swords here. You have the Three of Wands here. You have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords. So this indicates to me that when you decided to leave, you wanted to make a decision on where you were going to go because you were tired of juggling. And with the Nine of Swords being here, that juggling gave you a lot of anxiety and was a nightmare for you to deal with. But the same also applies in a different frame for your person. Once you left, it left them to have to make a decision in regards to what they were going to do. Were they going to still keep juggling or not? Because that juggling energy did give them Nine of Swords energy where they were left up in their head about it, and it did give them nightmares, okay? Then you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You have Justice, Libra energy. You have the Two of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So in regards to this marriage, this relationship, this person held a lot of beliefs. They conformed to a lot of norms, but not in the terms of conforming to norms that were traditional. This person felt as though the scales were unbalanced, and they made the decision to mess. And this is in the past. This person made the decision with the Two of Wands to mess with this Queen of Swords because they felt as though it would be justice in the sense of them not conforming to society's norms regarding relationships. And cheating is definitely not conforming to the norms or traditions of marriage or relationships. So I would like to say in the past, this person felt like it was justice for them to explore with the Two of Wands the possibility and options of bringing this Queen of Wands into the picture, okay? This may also indicate that this person now knows that they made the wrong decision and justice is being served upon them, and now they're making the decision to cut off this Queen of Wands because they are facing negative consequences from universe, as is universal law, or as it dictates. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So this person is working hard on meditating and kind of trying to meditate and rationalize on what their next move should be in regards to telling you about this secret that they're hiding or this illusion that they're creating for themselves, and they are going to come in defending those lies and things passionately. They may also be trying to defend themselves against the third parties or whoever they're involved with in that case, because they are still hiding things. They may tell you some things, but they won't tell you the whole entire truth. So they're contemplating as of right now whether to do that, because they do not want to also start a fight with the Seven of Wands. They don't want to be in defensive mode. They don't want to have to defend their reasonings or actions as to why they cheated or left or whatever the case may be. They may not even want you to bring it up altogether. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. And you have the Devil, Capricorn energy. So with the Page of Pentacles being here next to the Queen of Cups, they are going to come back to you trying to offer you what they can. They may not have it to offer. Most certainly not financially, and this is not going to be pleasing to you. You're going to be expecting more out of them, especially if they expect a reconciliation. With the Knight of Cups being here next to the Devil, he's walking straight into it. If you can see that, he's walking straight into offering something to the Devil, as it were. So that just indicates to me that this person has some sort of bondage or addiction, and or is bonded or addicted to devil energy. They may not be happy with the karmic that they chose, but they are still, as of right now, speaking to other people, entertaining other parties that they feel may be more suitable for them, until they can scrape up the courage to come to you. Now, I know it sounds confusing that they miss you, they love you, and they're going to come back to you. But please understand that your twin flame also has the option to do right or do wrong, just like you did before you ascended. So they are struggling with an inner battle right now of to keep adding on karmic debt through unnecessary hookups, instead of trying to make it work with their one true person, who would be you. At this point in time, I don't see them healing this wound anytime soon. If they do come back to you, it's going to be in devil energy. It's going to be in lustful energy. It's going to be in deceitful energy. They will lie and manipulate to get what they want from you, even if that is a fresh start. And while they know that this is something that they should not ignore their intuition on, and they know that they should be committed wholeheartedly to you, there is something here that is binding them to this demon energy. I don't know why I'm getting a download of this person likes to have a lot of sex. So, you know, not to say that you did not give enough to this person. It's just that they are insatiable. They're like a black hole. Like they literally made a contract pact with the devil, whether they know it or not. And it keeps them in this insatiable, unsatisfiable energy. So they could have the top of the top, the creme de la creme, and they will still get bored of even that person. They are missing something from a piece of their soul, if you know what I mean. So no one's to blame here, but this person is way in over their head and deeper than they realize. And this is the type of person that you can never make happy. So Spirit wants to let you know to be discerning on whether or not you want to give this person a new start. But as of right now, I see them trying to get away from the karmic that they're with now to hop into another situation. And what I mean by hop into another situation is that this person is more than likely going to keep offering these multiple cups to different parties and hoping that something sticks. Last three cards are the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess, which I'm pretty sure we had. But again, divine intervention with the cards, Pisces energy. So this person has to use their logic. They have to use head over heart decisions. They have to be emotionally available, and they have to use their intuition with the High Priestess being here if they ever hope to sever the bonds of this devil energy. Also, it shows dually that they are going to be very logical when they come in to try to win you back. They're going to be very emotional, and they're going to expect you to not use your intuition when they are coming back to sell you on this new dream. Or this false dream of a new beginning that's going to be honest and well-rounded. So it is going to be your job to use, again, your discernment in this particular situation, which is something that I had mentioned before ending the reading. Now I'm going to see what their true intentions are for you before we close out. Okay. I'm going to give it 2 shuffles. And if you like the style in which I was reading, please do let me know. We're going to pull 3 cards for you. What is this person's true intentions towards my collective? Sorry. It gave me small favor, date in reverse. One more, please. What is this person's? Thank you. That's just the stock card. Sorry. I don't know. I didn't have a chance to take that out of there. And then you have apology in reverse. So the first one that was in the upright, it says small favor. I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. So again, we did establish that this person was going to need some sort of financial help. Date in the reverse. So that means the opposite of. I like you and would love to get together to learn more about you. So this person, while they're your twin flame and they do love you, they are coming with ulterior motives as to why they want to take you out on a date, okay? And then the last is apology in reverse. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. So that means that an apology won't mend things and things will stay exactly as they are for now. And that is what I have for you today for the reading. If you did enjoy the way that I read the energies, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you guys soon. Until next time. Bye.